How you doing there, folks? This is what I want to talk about. Have you noticed a lot of buildings around New York where you got these poles on top of the buildings? Those poles are cell phone towers. They're on residential buildings above where people live. Buildings where people have babies, infants. Buildings across from living from residential structures. Buildings where you work in that are not designed so it's where the roof is made of steel and all that, and you're working right underneath the cell phone towers. These cell phone towers are are officially they're transmitting antennas. But when you're across from a building with cell phone towers, it's like you're across from a radio station, folks. We're basically being nuked to death, radioactive to death. Building across from me with cell phone towers was put up. We didn't know those towers were coming. We weren't given the chance to talk in no public hearing or not. They were shoved right in our face. They were shoved right in our face. Finally, a bill is going to be put into the city council where there's going to have to be public hearings when it comes to cell phone towers. And I don't have the money to get a lawyer, you know. Most of them, me and my neighbors. So it's basically pointless. I don't know how we're going to get these cell phone towers taken out from across the street. A piece of crap legal aid lawyer, Roswin Black, basically told me they don't want to do that. They don't want to enter into that case. The FCC said it was okay for them to go up anywhere, and Mayor Bloomberg basically said, put them everywhere, folks. Well, that's where they are now, folks. Everywhere. We're being nuclear radiated to death. And I had a friend over in Niagara Falls, New York, my friend Mark. The Minota Tower, which is on the Canadian side of the falls. Well, he was going up. Now, he was supposed to only go up to the observation deck. He asked the elevator operator if he could go all the way up to the roof. Okay? To see how the view is from all the way up. He said, okay. Went up there, sees all these, he's right there, face to face with all these antennas that are transmitting for radio stations, TV stations, everything. Repeaters, all up there. He was up there, then he came down. Days later, he started having trouble with his body because he got exposed to radiation from transmitting antennas he wasn't supposed to, and he had a lawsuit over this and was given a share of the Minota Tower's profits for a number of years since payback. Well, folks, I've been exposed to cell phone towers radiation across from me. Who knows how many watts these poles are putting out? I'm sure they're putting out more than just the radiation coming from a cell phone. Obviously, 100 watts, 1,000 watts, who knows what. But I did notice as soon as these cell phone towers came in, my house was not, I was not the same robust person that I was before. All of a sudden, having trouble getting up, sleeping in right, the health problem with my arm right here, that I mentioned in another video, a whole bunch. We're being nuclear radiated to death, and adults can get leukemia, and that's caused from radiation. Okay, folks? Effectively, we're living in electromagnetic fields that we shouldn't have to be. I don't even own a cell phone. I'm being exposed to cell phone radiation. How funny is that?